What's up, y'all? And we are live.
What's up, good people?
We're gonna see if we can get anybody on. We get somebody on, then we'll go from there. We get somebody on, so we can get some good people on. We'll go from there. We can get some people on the jump. So see if we can get some people on. We talk about a little bit of stuff here and there. Some questions. See if y'all have any questions, any Q&A questions, and then we'll see what's good. So, but our biggest thing is talk. Everybody be talking about they missed us. They missed our live and whatnot. So we said we'll try to come on today and see what's what. See if we can get some people on here.
Right.
We can get some people on. We good. We can't. Man, it's either way is good with us. So
what's up, LJ?
We on here for the good people. For the good people.
What's up, D Johnson? Miss Gina?
I know my Plex. I ain't gonna say I'm redoing it. I'm taking out some big files and I'm compressing some files to make them smaller. So I know I am doing that. So what's up, Soul Bro? Soul Bro's in the building, y'all. Soul Bro is in here. LJ is in here. The Hammer is in here, y'all. What's up, Ham?
What's up, Lobo? Dave
James. D Johnson is in the building. What's up, D Johnson? What's up, Miss Gina? How you been, Miss Gina? How you been?
Is that Atlanta Braves emblem he got going on?
Come on, man. You know what it is. You know what it is, J to the Mac. Them beat birds. Lobo's in the building. What's up, Lobo? Lobo is in the building. Sobo said, what's up to y'all? What's up? We got 15 people up in here. Y'all hit that like button. We will appreciate it. You hit that like button. What's up, Dave James? Dave James is in the building. So, again, we ain't going to have too much of a long show. Again, we just came on, hop on, see if y'all have any questions. And, of course, if we can answer, we can answer. And then, we talk about a little bit of stuff. As y'all know, me and J Mac, we barely go on. We trying to get more or less in the groove of getting back on and getting back into the program and seeing what people are doing. But of course, trust me, we nosy. So we nosy. We be checking out what's going on through the community. And some stuff we like, some stuff we don't. I laugh at how a lot of people are doing FIRESTICK, but they only doing stuff that pertains what FIRESTICK is giving you. So I kind of like those guys are still trying to stay relevant by putting up FIRESTICK content, but they putting up, stuff that FIRESTICK is giving you. They're not putting up no third-party content. So, hey, shout out to the guys that's out there trying to keep FIRESTICK in the rotation of being watched. What's up, Chicago VR? What's good with you? Aaron 76 is in the building. Says, what's up, Bo? What's good, Hustler? In the chat. What's up with y'all? Andy Lodge is in the building. What's up, Andy? J Mac Uno, somebody else is nice is in the building. What's up?
Who's that? Nice? Okay, what's up, Nice?
Yeah, Uno is in the building.
VR.
Okay, we're getting a little bit more people up in here. We got 19 people up in here. What's up? Like I said, when we come on, we don't expect a lot of people to come on, but when we do get, over 20 people, we appreciate it. We average between 30 to 40 people when we go on. So again, y'all, we appreciate it when people hop on and see what's going on with us. See what's
good, Alexander.
What's going on with us. So, don't forget J Mac and LJ Real. They play golf. They have their different days, but if you want to know when they playing golf, through Xbox, you guys can always get up with them on. You can always get up with them through the gaming channel.
Yep.
J Mac got a gaming channel, y'all, and he be trying to let everybody know what's good with his gaming channel. So, Alexander, what's good with you? What's good?
Just a little bit of house cleaning. This ain't no call out. This ain't nothing, LJ, before you say something. But somebody's son, my nephew, called me out before we went live. Talking about, do you feel like getting beat? Well, I'm going to have to return the favor. If you want to get beat while we live at the end of our show, we can do that.
Listen, I ain't even going to say nothing because we already know what it's going to be. J Mac going to get his tail beat on his live. He get beat. He called people out in football, get his head smashed. He called people out on golf, get his head smashed. So now he didn't return to wrestling. So you see LJ, look, he doing the job. Who won? I won.
LJ, last night it came down what you was on there, LJ. Me and Real was playing skins. It came down to the last putt, and I don't know, something threw me off, and I hit the pole, and she ended up taking the rest of the money. I was hot.
Look, Sobro said J Mac like 0-3 on his own live golf. Wait a minute. Last night we was in there and J Mac like, yeah, let's play some golf. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So Rick was like, so we playing skins? J Mac like he didn't know. No, he know they was playing skins.
No, I didn't, because Real's the one who set up the match. So she put it in the last match that she played. I didn't know we was playing skins until she said it.
Oh, okay. So they get in there, and of course, y'all, we know again who won. So J Mac blame it on his arthritis, y'all. He said he got the Fred Sanford every now and then, but he don't ever get it until he start messing with the controller.
I will say this: I have beat LJ.
You did what?
I have beat LJ.
Oh, okay. What was LJ not feeling good? Sick?
He was in his right mind and everything. They closed the refrigerator, had his food ready, still lost.
I didn't. Somebody delete Real's comment?
No, I ain't touched it. My hand's been here. What comments you make, Real?
I don't know. Who deleted my comments? What comments? You been putting in comments, Real?
When I look through the chat, there are no deleted comments.
Yeah, I don't see no. Well, I'm on StreamYard, so I don't see no deleted.
Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube. The first message I see, Real say, "What's good, y'all?" And then right after that, that's when Sobro said, "J Mac 0-3." That's the first comment I see you made, Real.
Oh, okay.
Next comment you said,
yeah, we ain't deleting. Well, I ain't deleting no comments. I mean, y'all know me. I'm on all the smoke.
Right.
Let me get that smoke. So, I will say. Oh, she said I beat his tail last night. So, hey, Real, we kind of already knew that. J Mac don't. J Mac when J Mac win, y'all, he act like Raj. When he come in. So what can I say?
What can I say?
So J Mac come in like, what I'm saying, like he the man.
Like sure enough, when I say, when did you do that? When did you beat me? The last time we played skins, LJ. It was just me and you in there playing.
So y'all, just to be clear, skins is a golfing game. Y'all want y'all thinking J Mac and LJ getting naked showing skin. So skins is the golfing game. So I want y'all talking about, dang, y'all, they didn't got so desperate. They talking about getting in the background getting naked. Like J Mac, you take out their shirt, I take out my shirt. No, we talking about golf.
That's for them other shows that do that.
You is burnt, J Mac. Burnt. What's up, Quinn? What's good with you? What's good with you? So I did have a comment that they asked with shots being fired last night. So I did see that comment. We say this, y'all. I'm gonna say this and be done with it. There's a lot of times that we don't touch a lot of shots being fired. And a lot of times the reason why we don't touch a lot of stuff that says shots being fired when they come toward to anybody in DST, sometimes it just ain't that big to us like that. It has to be something, which was this comment right here. So sometimes it's not that serious to us sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And this is just what J Mac's doing. It's a lot of times because sometimes you got somebody else that's being messy. You got stuff that's being misinformed. You got stuff that's being taken out of context. I mean, you have a whole lot of stuff going on to where sometimes we don't need to really, really, really go there. And you got to think about it. The older we get, the more mature we getting, to where some stuff we ain't got to touch. So it ain't that we don't want that smoke, because trust me, y'all done seen us put some fire in the system. So You know, I'm even though y'all ain't seen me, J Mac, we still the same old Bo and J Mac. So you come step on our toe, we gonna let you know you a little bit too heavy. Get your butt up, and we gonna speak on it. Dale, Real, LJ, Tech. I mean, we come on, man. That's the reason why we DST. We all individuals. We all can hold our own. We all can make sure we handle whatever situation that comes across our table. But again, y'all, some stuff we don't really have to speak on. And then I'm gonna say this too. When it comes to, I heard something, or I looked at something. I'm gonna say I heard it. I looked at that DVD was making DST look bad. I'll make sure I get in the camera. He can't make us look bad if he ain't part of us, right? I'm gonna make sure I say it again. He can't make us look bad if we ain't part of what he got going on. Only way he can make us look bad unless we doing what he doing or we part of what he's doing. He can't make us look bad if we ain't part of what he doing, right? So again, he has to be accountable for whatever he do over there. And like I said, I'm saying it. I'm gonna speak for the team. He can't make us look bad because we not a part of what he got going on. Do we associate with him every now and then? Yeah, but again, he still can't make us look bad. I'm gonna say it for the fourth or fifth time. He cannot make us look bad if we ain't part of what he doing. So, like I said, me and J Mac, we barely jump on here, but when we do jump on here, we enjoy people hopping on, speaking, and asking questions, and we learn from it. We learn, from me and him, and we learn from other people that's out there. So, but I love it how. I'm gonna touch on this too. I'm gonna touch on this. Back when we first started, me and J Mac, there was a lot of people saying J Mac made his name because of me. Everybody in the background, we all know that J Mac do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this as far as DST, from Dale to LJ to J Mac to Bo to Real to Tech to Will to Ms. Rose. I'm gonna say it like this, y'all. I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna be done with it. We don't need no stroking. I'm gonna say it again. We don't need no stroking. And it's funny because what they say, you gotta be stroking. What I mean by that, y'all, is we don't need nobody to hop on and say, hey, Bo's the man. We need nobody to hop on and say J Max the man. We need nobody to hop on and say Dale the man. We've always been a team that we go by what we do. And we love it about LJ. He's the first one to say, I'm gonna go by what somebody go by the actions. And we actually go by our actions. Y'all done seen me get down. Y'all done seen J Mac get down. Y'all done seen Real get down. Y'all done seen Dale do his thing. Y'all done seen Tech, LJ. We all bring something to the table to where we don't need for somebody else to say, hey, can you tell so-and-so to follow me? Can you tell? Nah. I mean, is it good every now and then for somebody to do it back then when we was doing it? Yeah. But again, all the stuff that was being told about us, y'all seen how it is. Meaning, oh, Bo and J Mac on because they all about money. Okay, me and J Mac barely come on here. So is we still about money? so again, y'all, we get on here, we do our thing, and for everybody else out there that's looking, that's trying to be creators, yeah, just be a creator. Be a creator. As they say, they will come. They'll come follow you. You will get that recognition, whatever the case may be for us. You know what I'm saying? But we don't so much need it. Do we love? Like I said, do we love interacting with people? I'm gonna speak for Bo. Yeah, I do. I love it. Every now and then when we able to come on. Do I miss every now and then not being able to come on? Yeah. I mean, I didn't change. My work didn't change. Promotions and all the kind of stuff like that. But that doesn't mean I'm still not working. Anybody around me know my plex still getting bigger, baby. My plex is still getting bigger, baby. So I mean, I still do what I do. And we still watching. We still watching when I'm not watching. I got J Mac to say, hey, Bo, this is happening. I got Real or Dale or whoever. So that way, if I miss something, I can always go back and go check it. If I miss something, but I'm always looking. Always looking. J Mac, if you want to touch a little bit on what I said or not, it's up to you.
Hey, my brother done said it all. We come over here to do us. Can't nobody beat us. because we stay in our lane and we do what we do. Let's move on.
So, look, LJ said no, but no, LJ, I got it. I mean, my thing is, I'm not gonna speak on nobody's name or anything like that. I mean, because it don't have to be said. To be honest with y'all, we don't have to. Because like I said, we don't have beef. Actually, when you think about it, we don't really have beef or issues with anybody. We just don't. At least I know I don't. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the team goes, I don't think nobody on the team do. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's funny to me how people, you know, feel like that they still can touch us, or they feel like they got to come at us in a certain way. We ain't got time for that. Let me see what y'all.
He did not just kick himself out. Let's see who came in the chat. Miss Carla Stevenson, how you doing, Miss Stevenson? Good night. And Erica, I just saw you come in. Sup, sissy? How you feeling?
J Mac, you play too much. Y'all see J Mac kicking me out of the show, y'all?
Now look, y'all know whose channel this is on. You don't fall for it with the banana in it.
J Mac goes straight up kick me out on my own show, y'all. He fired. What's up, TRW? What's good with you? What's good with you?
William Brown.
What's up, William Brown? What's good with you? Miss Murray in the building. What's up? Look, I ain't even gotta read all the comments, but I'm already look. I just hit that one. And it's like, look, he trouble. If I go back up, I'm knowing who they talking about. I'm already knowing who they talking about. I ain't even got to go all the way up, but I'm knowing who they speaking of.
Eric, you ain't got no beef.
What's up, sis? Look, that part right there. I mean, so like I said, this half the time we hear stuff, y'all, but I mean, I'm gonna make sure I did want to make sure I did address that comment. And everybody know what it is. What's up, Miss Stevenson? How you be? Ruben is in the building. C-Dub, I was saying C-Dub. I don't know what happened. I got kicked out. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's up, C-Dub? What? Hey. Let me see who else is up in here. What's up, Thomas C? What's good with you? Look, Quentin said he stayed ready. Either he stayed ready talking about he ready to get in your tails in, or he talking about he stayed ready trying to figure out who he ready.
I believe we already got. Look, I just put the DST group up for the Xbox in the live in the chat. I'll put it again.
LJ, he always want the smoke, J Mac. You always losing too.
That's not always going to be.
You said what?
It's not always going to be like that.
And then always going to be like what? That you going to always lose?
To LJ? No, I ain't always lose to LJ.
Oh, okay. J Mac, I told you to close your eyes next time you play him. You might beat him next time. Just play him like this, J Mac. You start yelling. Oh!
So what? Am I supposed to wait and look up at the white of his teeth? I mean, tooth?
Yeah. Look at Jolly. He said he was in awe when he was hearing it. Like I said, we hear a lot of stuff, y'all. We hear a lot of stuff. Trust me, we hear a lot of stuff. We just don't. We stay mellow. We stay mellow like Jello.
Right.
Yeah, we ain't got time for it, y'all.
So you seen that new gospel TV show? Oh, Real said, have you seen that new the new gospel TV show coming out with Yolanda Adams?
I think I might have, Real. I'm not 100% sure because it was a couple stuff that I did see. I know me and LJ, we always talk about TV shows. Me and LJ always talking about TV shows that we've seen or what's coming out. So me and LJ touch bases on a lot of TV shows. I think I have, Real. I know it's 2 TV shows that there's only 1 episode that came out, and me and LJ talked about both of those. So I don't know if you guys watched them or not, but me and LJ, I haven't looked at them yet. I know LJ is going to look at them, and he's talking about them. One of them is, I tell you right now, one of them is We Own the City. Me and LJ talked about that. It's new. It's only 1 episode, and then we also talked about where is it at? The man who fell to earth. That right there, I've seen the previews on that, and I'm already knowing that's gonna be good. So
I just watched the first episode today. That's pretty good.
Yeah, see, so and for it to be a series, I really can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so real. Okay, all right, real. I'm gonna look for it, real, because I definitely. You said it comes out in May. I'm gonna put it this way, real. If it comes out on our spot, you know I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah, Kingdom Business.
Yeah, if it comes out on our spot, real, you already know I'm grabbing that joker real good. Kingdom Business. All right, cool. Thanks, real. So, and then too, y'all, I talked about too when we getting like shows. I've been getting some shows lately. They've been, oh well, heck yeah, if it's gonna be on BET, then I'm definitely getting it. So, we've been talking about a couple shows that are large and they listen. I can't say it that way because he gonna make it all sound like something else. I'm gonna say it was large, as big in size. Yeah, it's a show that it's a couple shows that's that like a gig episode and stuff like that. So I was trying to figure out how to make them, how to compress them. I was going to say something else, how to compress them without messing up the quality of them. And I will say one this year, I like that I'm able to compress them to make them smaller without losing the quality of them.
Is that your Deshaun that's in the chat?
Huh?
Is that your Deshaun that's in the chat?
Yeah. That's my Deshaun. What's up, Deshaun? I was good with you.
How you feeling, bro?
Okay. Hey, y'all. I wanna give a shout out to Deshaun, y'all, because he on here and he don't. I didn't know he was gonna be here today, but I want to give a shout out to Deshaun, y'all. And it ain't. I want to say I ain't gonna put his business out there, but I want to say when somebody put their mind to something, I ain't gonna say what, but I would say he stopped doing something for about 8 months now. And I actually like that he has. And the reason why I like it because some people it's hard to give up certain things. So for him to give up that certain thing for 8 months, Deshaun, I salute you, bro. I salute you. Keep on doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, and you got nothing but love this way. Nothing but love, baby.
That's what's up, Deshaun. Go, bro.
Yeah, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Look, LJ, I was about to, LJ. I was about to, but I caught myself. So look, LJ know what I was about to say, but I gotta keep remembering I got J Mac on the panel with me, and either he gonna make a face or either he gonna say something. I done made J Mac, y'all, into a totally me. I can't say nothing around him without him speaking. Yeah, I see him, LJ. Really? Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's already beat J Mac. He already said, "Oh, Dad, y'all finna go live? How J Mac going live when I already sent him an invite, let them know I'm about to smash him?" Then as soon as I got on, J Mac said, "Hey, why Lil Bo gonna say he gonna smash me? We got to go live." I said, "Yeah, J Mac, that's saving you right about now, huh?" Burn. Jay, your guy there said he see you.
I see you.
What's up, Blind Eye? What's good with you? What's good with you?
Deshaun said, "I'm telling y'all, thank you. Really appreciate the love over the past 6 months." That's what's up.
Okay. That's what's up, y'all. And it's funny, y'all. Hey, but if any of y'all, I can say if any of y'all, if you're not following, y'all don't even know him, but if y'all follow Deshaun on Facebook, this fool come up with some crazy posts. He be having us dying laughing. I be dying. I got to tag real LJ Autumn in the post. Every time he put up something, I was like, where he be finding this stuff at?
What's up, Miss Gail?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hot in Arizona. It's definitely hot in Arizona.
Blind, what's up? Tadal Services, what's up, Chief?
Yeah. He do, LJ. He do.
Wait, is J Mac actually a wrestler so I can beat him?
Listen, they gonna play when we get off the.
I know LJ real probably want to play golf. And who else was in here talking about playing golf? If let me go back up the chat. Who was that?
I don't know, somebody else. I think LJ was talking about playing too.
Yeah. So Quentin, we're gonna play after the live. So I think I do have your matter of fact, just put your tag in the chat again and make sure I have it. That way we can invite you when we play tonight. If you're
Quentin quickly said me.
He said, me.
So I'm raising my hand. It's me. Listen, he said, I want all that smoke from you, LJ. It's good. I don't play because J Mac. If I play, J Mac would be like, yeah, I'm beating somebody. I haven't played. I was happy to be able to swing, and once I was able to hit the ball, y'all, I was done. Because I had got it for PlayStation, and once I got golf for PlayStation, it wouldn't swing for me.
PlayStation just wasn't working.
Yeah, we kept trying to get it to work, and we couldn't get it to work. So as soon as we got the Xbox and I bought it, shoot.
I could probably learn how to play it and beat you.
Who? Oh, J Mac.
There he go.
Look, J Mac said, "Look, there he go." J Mac don't like nobody talking smack, y'all. He didn't like talking smack when he winning.
Crisscross always talking smack.
Listen.
In fact, I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
Oh, hi, Miss Gill. I didn't know you was allowed on the show today, but thank you. How you doing? Look, Miss Gill gonna catch me up. What that's supposed to mean, bro? Hey, all I'm saying, Miss Gill, is somebody let us know that I wouldn't be seeing you today, and I was just like, oh, okay. So, hey, I appreciate you for coming on, though, Miss Gill. Trust me, I ain't saying no names, but I appreciate you. So, I appreciate you for hopping on. I mean, anybody that's hopping on, I appreciate it. What's up, Donald? What's good with you?
Erica, you think that's funny, Erica?
Look, hey, Miss Gill, that's the same thing I said, but I just didn't say it like that. But that's what I said. Like what? So I just said we'll see. So trust me, I was waiting to see if you was gonna pop on. So for you to pop on, Miss Gill, I appreciate you.
You trying to say?
I don't know what's gonna happen to you after the show, but I mean I appreciate you.
This is what I'm picking up, Shona. I'm picking up he trying to say that the person that gave her the apron along with the pancakes wasn't going to allow her on the show. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not talking about Dale.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm not talking about Dale. So like I said, I'm not gonna implement nobody else's name in nobody else's situation. I mean, I'd rather y'all take care of your own situations. But you know, like I said, they specifically said, so Bo, show me what you got to show me. And I said, oh, okay, yeah. I showed him when we was about to go live. He said, oh, don't worry about Miss Gill. Like she not finna pop on. I said, oh no. So why she ain't gonna pop on? Hey, I'm missing my money, so don't worry about it. She ain't finna pop on. I said, oh, so she still owe you some money, huh?
Don't sound like Dale. Usually he just go up in their pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you use your back of your hand, right?
No.
Oh, you don't do the backhand no more?
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Oh, mm-hmm. Yeah, we know you a lover from the last show, Mr.
That is still the funniest joke I didn't heard yet.
Man, J Mac is burned, y'all. Hey, J Mac on this note, he got a strong right hand, y'all. He be in the background talking about, I got the strongest one. LJ, that part, J Mac said, I'm proving. Go back 2 or 3 shows and watch both shows. I'm proving. I said, J Mac, don't worry about it. First time we see you, you ain't got to worry about me shaking your hand, bro.
Wait, look. I triple dog dare you to show that what's-a-majig that you know you're going to have to send Dale. Because you know he's going to say, send me a couple of those.
No. See? I say, you just burned. Hey, y'all got to forgive me. J-Mac is burned. You is burned, J-Mac. Burned. What's up, Latif? What's good with you?
What's up, Latif?
No, Miss Gill didn't. Hey, LJ. Man. Hey, I had to tell y'all after the show. J-Mac is burned. Y'all see how you can't tell J-Mac nothing without him just putting it in the show? You can't tell him nothing. Bird. Look, he said don't hide in the closet. So, and I want to make sure we know, y'all, it's not no blue chews or no. So I don't want y'all thinking like, oh, Bo got some blue chews. He gonna try to send it. No, it's not that. Dave James says, have you guys seen Kingdom? All of Us Are Dead, The Silent Sea. All three are Netflix shows from Korea. Very good.
We got all three of them.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
We have all three of them.
So, yeah. And then what's crazy is I had somebody else tell me about All of Us Are Dead. I kept going, what is that? And trust me, I was happy I did grab it. And then, like I said, The Silent Sea, Kingdom, then yeah, we grabbed the other ones as well. So, like I said, we have different people that actually tell us or ask us certain things or request certain things, and you know, it help us, especially like I said, when we working and this and that. So, hey, you know what? Hey, as long as you keep that fart over there, blonde eye. She's I'm confused. Is the fart over? Yeah, I can't really tell you what J Mac talking about, y'all. Because if I tell y'all, then
nah, he can't.
I'm trying to put Dale out there, and I ain't trying to put Dale out there like that. J Mac always trying to put Dale out. He always trying to throw shots and add me into him throwing shots to Dale. Don't try to add me into that, J Mac.
You're the one who started it.
Who started it?
Because you said, yeah, look at this J Mac Dub.
What? Wait a minute. But who said? Who said? I bet you Dale gonna want one of them.
You did?
Really?
That was an earlier conversation we had today. You said, "Oh yeah."
Your tongue do not fall out your mouth.
Oh my God.
Hey y'all, J Mac to start talking and can't talk, y'all know his tongue fell out his mouth.
You're gonna have to excuse Bo. He hasn't been under the bed in a couple of days, so he's going through withdrawals right now.
Listen, J Mac, I got on drawers. Matter of fact, I got on boxers. Don't be telling nobody I don't got no drawers. I got on boxers.
It is TMI.
Well, then you the one who said it. Talking about Bo ain't had no boxers on in a while. What? What? I'm walking around here free.
You said it. We didn't.
Dude, I ain't walking around here free. Actually, I am walking around here free. I ain't no slave. Let me rephrase that. I ain't no slave.
You stupid. Oh, snap.
Look at LJ.
No.
Hey LJ, that part is J Mac always starts something. So J Mac, LJ, after the show, I'm gonna tell you what he's talking about.
No.
And then it was something else I showed J Mac. He was like, "Oh, I bet you real gonna want one of those."
Not what you showed me earlier.
Yeah, I showed you what I showed you earlier. You said, "Oh, real gonna want one of those." You didn't say that.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing you showed me. I said, yeah, I should probably want one of those.
Yeah, that's what I said. Then on the second thing I showed you, that's when you was like, "Oh yeah, Dale really gonna want one of those."
No, you said Dale.
You gonna tell you to give him a couple of them. That ain't what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
J Mac, you started off this morning. You was like, when we got the phone with Dale this morning, you was like, "Oh yeah." I said, J Mac, when we go live, I'm going to show you before we go live. Oh yeah, you got to show me because I can hear Dale in the background going, "Oh yeah, me and the missus." You didn't say that.
No.
J Mac, I don't even record people. You gonna have me start recording you?
You're going to start recording, bro.
Oh God! Wow.
You're going to have to start recording.
J Mac, I see why. I see why they call you Spot now. Because I see why. For all y'all that don't know, J Mac nickname is Spot, y'all.
Who the heck is Tech?
I don't know. I don't know, J Mac.
Man, Shonuff said something earlier talking about give him some cheese and call him a rat. What was he talking about?
He said do what?
Up in the chat, he said, just give me some cheese. I'm a rat. I don't know what he was talking about.
He talking about you. Why you gonna tell on
you? True enough.
Yeah. Well, actually, I could have got tickets to go, but my son don't really like football. So if he liked football, I would have went because I'm off tomorrow. So it probably would have been nice. I don't know if it's too late. I might check and see if they still giving up the tickets. They was giving everybody tickets if you wanted to go to the draft.
What's up, Donald?
What's up, Tech? What's good with you? What's good with you? No, it don't. No, LJ, it don't.
Oh, LJ,
no, it don't, LJ. Mm-mm. But close, LJ, close, but no.
look. Now, LJ, was you on there, Bo, last night with us when I said that? No, it was you got off. It was Dale and LJ. LJ, remember the situation when the person goes, hell nah, it has to do with that.
Come on, real I do this.
The comment is the same, and he'll remember from the comment we made last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Y'all have to. Actually, the Dave J's, the movies that he brought up, the TV shows that he brought up, they actually are pretty good TV shows, y'all. They are pretty good.
See the file link. Who uses file link? C-Dub said, Bo, did you know your file link code is not working? I don't know about you.
J-Mac, and you reading, that's a joke, J-Mac. That's why he laughing.
I know. Oh, LJ said he got it.
Yeah, nah, I ain't used the file link and I don't know how long, but I do know how to get apps still. Oh, that's my question for people in the chat. What would y'all do if Cinema, BTV have these apps, and what would y'all do if they shut down?
That part.
What would y'all do? I mean, because there's still a lot of people out there that's using them. So if it shut down, what would some of y'all do? Would y'all get your own content? Would y'all go to like maybe even Plex or Envy to see it, use the free content that they give y'all?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of stuff out there that you still can use. Look, DJ is flexible, so there's a lot of stuff that y'all still can use, but a lot of people depend on a lot of stuff too. Look, Timo, he's still saying he's going the old way. He's still going to KODI. How many of y'all still use KODI? How many people in the chat still use KODI?
PHP scrap. Donald said web browsers is game over.
He said you're real. Me.
TRW will use MB.
Scrapers. Okay. Plex. MB and Plex. YouTube has a lot of content. And believe it or not, y'all, I'm with Dave James. Even though some of it is not like the best of quality, but YouTube do have a lot of content. And all you gotta do is just go in there and search it. So I will say this. Yeah. Tubi is also good. I will say this though too. We looking at your comments, and that threw me off. It straight threw me off. So Cody LJ says, "Oh, old school." Pluto is more like live though. I was talking about like movies and TV shows. Pluto was more live.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, like I said, still ride with KODI. Listen to KODI, man. So
look at Abel. Abel, I am not mad at you that he said he just bought 20 own boxes. That's what's up.
Yeah. They still on sale for the same price for the $19.99. So you got Tubi, you got Crackle, you got Stir. So LJ said become a part of your stuff.
But you know what? Wait, before you say anything, this is what I love about Shownuff. Shownuff will suggest to us to get stuff to put in Plex. Shownuff may use a couple apps here and there, but Shownuff will never have to do a Plex, an MB, nothing like that, because he got access to all our stuff. And then the next day he'd be like, how come your two light-skinned brothers ain't got this movie? How come you ain't got this TV show?
When they gonna put this in y'all stuff? We like what? But like I said, I appreciate LJ because he want to make sure if I'm missing something, then he will get it. I mean, and it's funny because you got other people. I'm gonna say it again. You got other people that say they first, but they still get stuff from. So that's funny to me too. You got a lot of people that I hear that, like you said, that want that recognition for this and that. My Plex ain't been seen in on not how long besides the people that has it, but it hasn't been seen in so long to where I don't need the recognition to know you know, for the stuff that I go out to go get and go grab.
This is the part I like. This is the part I like. Now, me and Bo can always talk in the background and say how much content we have because we know we actually go get it. And then we look at like, oh, how many terabytes of content you got? Oh, I got such and such. And he'll say, how much you got? I got such and such. And that's because we feed off each other. We get good content to support each other. But I love the people that talk about, oh, I got 80 terabytes. Now, this is what my question is. You might have 80 terabytes, but really, please, how much of them 80 terabytes do you usually use? Do you use? And no, LJ, it's not a shot. I'm just saying in general, people that talk smack like that don't have 80 terabytes of content. They might have 15 and just showing off their stuff on TV. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, this right here, my uncle showed me a picture and said, nephew, what do you think about it? For me, I don't know. I think 320 for me, this is my personal opinion. Me spending that type of money for that box, that type of box, I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. That's just me. Other people that have, or other people have the money to go do it, this and that. It's not that I don't have the money to go do it. I just don't see myself doing it when I see myself going out and grab the content. And if I need to get that word, them 4 words, then I go out and go grab one of those, and I'll be able to watch the content myself and do a monthly thing or whatever the case may be. But I just don't see myself paying that type of money for a box. And am I knocking people? Am I knocking people that's paying $300 or $400 for it? No, because at the end of the day, y'all, to each his own. I'm not saying that you can't go out or you dumb or you stupid or something wrong with you. Forget. No, if you have the ends to do it or you want to experiment and you want to get it, then so be it. So be it. Bo is not about to do it. You know, I'd rather do the same experimenting on the other little, you know, other boxes that I'm able to get.
But you know what? To piggyback what you said, and like you said, it's all that person's what they like. So if they've done their research and it fits them, get what you like, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, so you got everybody that's saying what they have, they fully loaded and all this and that. Like I said, again, to each his own. Me, you know. So this right here, here's what's crazy. Real also socked. I can't say J Mac, but she socked me about these right here, getting NZBs and the news groups and this and that. What's crazy is I haven't used my news group in I don't know how long, but is it a good source? Yes. It's a great source. It's a great way to get content because once you start using those and you actually start hooking them up, then it does everything for you. Me, I've been doing everything lately so manually to where I go out, I go grab it, I get it, I'm done. So I'm cool with it, with me doing it that way, y'all. But again, to each his own. The best thing about it is all of us have different ways of getting content. You got to think about it. I don't like the way J Mac get his content, but that's J Mac. If that's how he want to get his content, I'm not finna persuade him to say, come over here and do it my way. Because at the end of the day, if it's easier for him to get it the way he's getting it, so be it. I had an email the other day that said, hey, I had a one-on-one with Dale, but I know you and J Mac do stuff way differently. Is there any way I can link up with you or J Mac to get a one-on-one? And again, I don't have a problem with it because again, what Dale uses to get his content, stuff like that, I don't use it. So it's still the most important thing is to get it, to get the content. So if you're still able to get the content and the quality of what you want, that's the most important part for me. No matter if you're going over the river and through the woods to get it, because I feel like J Mac go over the river and through the woods and go see his grandmama and not anybody else to get it. So again, at the end of the day, do he get it? He gets it. So I mean, and then he has me and I have him to say, hey, give me that, so that way I gotta go get it, and vice versa with him. So I do like it that he did mention that, as far as, you know, because we don't beat each other up about content, but I do laugh at other people that say that I'm first, and I had to start looking back, is it important to be first? Because there's a lot of stuff that I know I get a lot of other creators don't get before me, but you don't hear me get on here going, guess who got? Because at the end of the day, they gonna find some way to get it eventually.
Right.
Maybe, maybe not. And then again, you know, who knows? But I got other people in the background that get stuff way before other people as well, and be quick to say, hey, Bo, you want it? Yeah, let me get that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you know what? The other thing, Bo just hit me to last couple of weeks. I used to have one and forgot all about it and had to set up a new one. Like, there's so many different ways that you can share content with someone. Okay, you got your what? You got your hard drives. You have these little babies right here. Also, a good one is like an online service like Mega, and
got Mega.
that's a good way where you can trade back and forth your content, set up a link to send content to somebody. I know when I just set mine up again, they give you 20 gigabytes for free, but Bo was telling me you can pay so much to get up to so many terabytes for a lifetime or a year. So just depending on how much of content you want to put in something like Mega, where you can share or keep it, dump stuff over there. That's a good process too.
Okay, this right here, I want to speak on this. Now it's good because I know I probably was close to one of the first. I probably wasn't the first, but I know I was close to the first of letting everybody know how to get content from Telegram. Mm-hmm. So my question is, from being able to get content from Telegram and Discord, okay, is it always good to get content from Telegram or Discord? That's my question. Is it always good to get what somebody else is putting in there? Do you grab everything they put in there, or do you pick and choose what you grab from what they put in there, or do you got to be a little bit skeptical of what they put in a Telegram or their Discord? What y'all think about that? Do you grab everything from Telegram or Discord? I mean, because you got to think about it. Telegram and Discord, they don't just have movies. They got music. They got apps. They got a bunch of stuff in Telegram that you can actually get. So you got Latif saying no. You got Donald saying trust the person is key. Okay. Somebody else said Discord is good as far as grabbing content. I pick on live. What do you mean by I pick on the live? You only pick live what? You only pick live what? Tech. You only pick live what? No, because it could contain. Okay. Somebody said nope. It could contain the virus. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then you got to think about it. You have to really be selective on who you're choosing to get content from, because you don't know. Like you said, you could be getting content from them, and they might be finding ways to get into your own computer to then get information from you. So, like I said, am I one of the ones to say get something from there? Yeah, but I haven't used Telegram also either, and I don't know how long.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. He said he used live shows. Okay, yeah, you got to think about it. With getting content, you have to be able to be careful when you grabbing stuff, when you're going to go get it, because all we look at is, oh, they got it. Let me go get it. Nah, it ain't always that simple, y'all.
Is that
that simple?
Mm-mm.
Because we're going to bring back, get it off your chest on someone. So, hey, you know what, LJ? That right there, I actually like that. Mm-hmm. I actually like it. We actually either Dale, I'm probably get a Dale, or either me and J Mac, because that right there, that'll be something good too. Get it off your chest, because when you say get it off your chest, it can be something good, it can be something bad.
Mm-hmm.
When you're getting stuff off your chest, it's for me, it's a relief. It's a let me get some of this good stress off of me. Let me get some of this bad feeling off of me. Or it could be that good, like we did about Deshaun. That was good for me. I got that off my chest. I had been wanting to tell him congratulations, and I appreciate him for doing what he's doing. Because I mean, I'm happy because he's doing it for himself. Mm-hmm. It ain't nobody else pushing him to do certain things. It's he's doing it, and I actually, like I said, that's my dude. That's my boy. That's my homie. So I appreciate him for doing it.
Do me a favor, go right above LJ, go up a few lines and go up to Dave James and highlight his comment, because I wanted Dave James. Dave.
Oh, Dave James.
Uh-huh.
Go up some more. Oh.
Okay, I like his comment where he said I still get content from DVDs, and the reason I say that is that, matter of fact, me and Bo just finished talking about that, with DVDs and movies, and especially like 4Ks when they're too large. If the reason I say that because you can still take DVDs and get the ripped content from it. One of the ways to get the ripped content from it is using a program called Wondershare. Okay, Wondershare, you can rip it and compress it down to the size that'll be most compatible to you, that you think is a good copy of it, like 720 to 1080, especially with 4K movies that you might either have on a DVD or that you may have got content offline. You can compress those so all that is not in your drive where you're putting it at. So that's the only reason I asked for his comment, because he brought up a good subject that reminded me of what me and Bo was talking about earlier.
Yeah, and you got to be able to. The name of the game of when you're getting content, you want to be able to have enough space to where you're not always keep going out and going to go buying drives.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want to keep on going to go buy drives and then a backup drive. And all. There's not as much space. You can condense it and find ways to eliminate. Then go for it. You know what I'm saying? When real busters over the head with the file bot and going to go grab it and then this and that's always good. Always too. Ain't always, but if y'all notice, when y'all hear Dale say something, me say something, J Mac say something, if it's not from us, y'all always will hear us say where we got it from.
Mm-hmm.
I heard me say real them busters over the head with such and such, LJ, don't tell me to go get this movie, that shit. That's just always been our nature of giving recognition of where we got something from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just something that we do. Even if it's somebody in the chat, I have no problem giving love to Donald or Dave James or whoever that says something to me, because why should I take the credit if somebody else gave it to me or if somebody else about it? If they told me about it, I have no problem with giving whoever some type of love or let it be known. Because some of us, we can sit up here and make it like like we do everything. And we don't do nothing because we get it from somebody else, and we get up there and be like, "Oh yeah, and all along, I'm a fraud now because I'm getting it from somebody else." But I'm making it like it's all of me, and that's not the case.
Of course, we're gonna do it for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, actually, you know what, TRW, I still use it, but I don't use it as much as
I use it a lot.
Yeah, he used it all the time. Only time I use it, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Only time I use my put now is when I get something from Pirate Bay. If I don't get something from Pirate Bay, then I don't really use the put, because what I use now, I don't really have to use it. Another reason I say it like that, because when you use the put, it's gonna make me put it into a zip folder, and then after I get it in the zip folder, then I gotta do what? I gotta extract it. Once I extract it, I gotta get it. And J Mac, he goes through all of that. So I don't go through all of that. Like I said, that was a method he learned from me and Real. He's still using that same method. Me and Real are different methods. You know, Real gave me a couple methods. I gave myself some methods of getting content, but I still go about a different way than like other people in DST. So, but yeah, put is good because you can still share content that you didn't grab on put with other people too. So, I mean, to me, I agree. It is always about sharing. And then sometimes with people that don't have nothing to share, then yes, I always get to say, hey, bro, I'm gonna slide you a couple dollars or do this and that for such and such, whatever the case may be.
But see, I also have trusted sources on Telegram that I deal with. That way I don't have to put certain stuff in put. Like certain TV shows, I know it's automatically going to come through. Like sometimes we'll be sitting here playing Xbox, and in the background they'll hear my computer bing, 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 bing. Or sometimes y'all will hear bing, 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 because I'm getting content from a couple sources on Telegram, which is pretty good. I've used them for a very long time, so I know when stuff comes through, it's legit.
Yeah. So what's up, Miss B? What's up, Mina B?
Is that Cordelia? What's up, Cordelia? He done it again. Why does he keep doing that? Miss Cordelia popped in the house. She said, looking good, Bo. Okay, that's a comment from Mr. Bo. Okay, I see you. My bad, Bo. I didn't mean to read your comment.
What comment?
From Miss Cordelia.
From who?
Miss Cordelia.
Where you see that?
Like you don't see it.
I know. I just hopped back in. Really? He just burnt, man. I'm like, just pop back in. He like, you know what I'm saying? I just burnt, but it's just. He says, okay, well, take the Vegas for good. I'm they saw you burnt. Burnt.
What's up, alternate streams? So let's get them BoKnows. Okay.
Look, LJ is burnt. What's up, Miss Cordelia? How you be? You said that was that. She said me, and she said hi, Bo and J Mac. That was supposed to be for me.
No, there's a comment underneath that she gave you.
That's LJ. Hey, Shona.
No, keep going.
Hey, yeah, I remember you're okay.
If you don't know how to see stuff, put your glasses on.
J Mac, dang, do I need to grab my glasses? Nah, I'm playing. I was playing. I want to make sure I want to match somebody else up. Love sharing the info and knowledge, and that it won't stop. Yeah. Once you're doing all that, then it's good. It's always good. Looking good, but my beard is getting pretty. Actually, I kind of shaved that Joker today. I actually kind of shaved it, but
did y'all see him? I want somebody to run this back at this time because he said, "Yeah, I shaved it," and he was like, "Yeah, I do."
Look, they said too much work. Gil, look, J Mac trying to get me back this Gil because I told on him, but it's all good.
What?
It's all good.
Oh.
Okay, you said I've been using premium lines. Okay.
What's up, Mina B? How you be? He did, LJ. He did.
You said what?
LJ said that he just read that. I said, yeah, LJ, he did.
Y'all, yeah, I did.
Miss Cordelia, send him all the emails. I was teasing him last week because I knew that email came from you just the way he was reading it. Send him everything you want to send him.
This dude is burnt. Burnt and more burnt.
Erica, he is eating good nowadays.
I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, that part, Miss Mina. It's been a minute. You see J Mac still acting up, right? I've been trying not to mute him, but I might have to take LJ's advice and mute him.
Erica, wait till what's today? Wednesday? Wait till next Wednesday. He'll be coming back. J Mac, I'm on my feet again.
J Mac, you don't want to come on here looking like a tree. You don't want to come over here and keep growing.
Because you always cut your tree off before we come on here.
Oh my goodness. You trying to say it just grows in the wind?
It's gonna be pushed out from under the bed.
Listen, if it's under the bed, that's dark. It can't grow up under the bed, right? I don't know why you want to start with me. Look, so and LJ, when you think about it, she's right, he's right. But the reason why he's right because Real have a source that she's doing it, everything's doing it on his own. So it's like I said, I had that set up, but I stopped using that setup. So I stopped using it for a minute, which actually when I switched computers, I stopped using that setup. I probably should have kept using that same setup, but once I switched computers, I didn't know what was slowing my computers down. So I don't know if it was that setup or not. So I haven't actually, be honest, I haven't switched to get that set up to put all that back on for it to do it on its own, which was easier for me because all I had to do was just go find that show, put that show in there, and then everything else, when it was time for it to be updated, it updated. I'm like,
Thank you, Miss Cordelia. I appreciate that cosign. Miss Mina B, this is us in the background all the time. If y'all could hear some of the conversation we have in the background, you'd be on the floor every day.
Yeah, Mega. Yeah, we spoke on that. Oh my goodness, y'all really?
What? LJ, say it again. Oh, heck no.
Oh, okay. So this is what you talk about. So you joining in with them, huh, E? You just go join in with J Mac, huh? Okay. LJ, don't humor her. It's bad enough.
Oh, well, somebody already co-signed, Bo. If you just keep on reading.
Look, look. They go Donna.
I'll wait.
Oh my goodness, dog, man. Really? I need to sit up and show y'all my belly. Y'all might be eating good. LJ, really? LJ, you done fell down, LJ, really? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you know what? Me to be that part right there. Chill out. I'm J Mac. I stopped talking about you, and I look. She like, don't mute J Mac. I'm about to mute him. J Mac acting up. It's because he still got some crevices on the side of his beard. He wanted to be like, let me look and see if Bo got something over there on his. Look, you see what he doing?
No crevices.
I can't even do that.
No crevices.
Look, he make like I wipe all the juice off. I even go like this.
I wash it, clean it, oil it, condense it. Yeah, no, nothing.
Just, hey, Bo, can you get stuff from Plex too? What do you mean? What do you mean by can I get stuff from Plex? You mean like the stuff that Plex put up there for free? Is that what you asked me? TRW? Is that what you asked me? That's the question. Is you asking me stuff that they put on there? Yeah, Bert. She talking about you. She ain't talking about me. We done said juice on your beard. Ain't nobody said nothing about no juice on my beard.
She talking directly to you, brother.
Oh, golly, man. Nobody got time for that bow, that glitter on your man. Really? Yeah, you see that? You see that glitter? And you tell them see it. Y'all was bored, man. I know. I'm trying to be good. Y'all gonna have me act up. Hey, that part right there, Miss Gill. So y'all gonna have me act up. I'm trying to be good, but J Mac gonna have me come left, right, and everybody else is trying to come at me. Y'all know I ain't too keen to just taking smoke. Y'all even just keep throwing fire out without me throwing fire back.
Watch. He gonna get us by doing them TikTok videos. Hey y'all, this is Jay, or hey y'all, this is LJ. He gonna get us. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, tickety top. The mouse went at the clock. So I mean, it's all good, J Mac. The fusion people make everybody. We supposed to be talking about content and Plex and fire sticks, and now we talking about juice and beers. That kind of stuff is that. Right up, J Mac. Look, J Mac, like, shoot, I need to give me a promotion and make sure you get. And to keep it nice and soft. Look, now I'm saying don't get eaky till the lights go out.
Oh, heck no. But see, Plex just added a bunch of stuff on there as far as I know one of the Paramount content.
Right, okay. So here's my question there. Dave James, here's my question. Here's a bigger question. You said as far as you know, you can only watch from Plex. Okay, but his question was, I believe, that's why I wanted to make sure I'm hearing him right. When he said, can you get stuff from Plex too? So my thing is, I think he's asking me whatever you see on Plex, can you get that content as well? Just because I can't get it from Plex, from Plex, does it mean that I can't get it? I'm gonna say that again. It's because I see something on Plex, and that doesn't mean I can't get it. You gotta think about it. There's a lot of shows that's on Netflix that it's only supposed to be on Netflix, right? You're not supposed to be able to get it. For some odd reason, maybe we still get it. Same thing with Hulu. Same thing with Amazon Prime, BET Plus. I mean, so when you say it's only on that platform and you can't be able to get it, I mean, who's to say that you still can't get it?
Right.
So I mean, it is what it is when it comes to that. So that was my biggest thing as far as what do we mean now. Me going in to go grab something from Plex, I might not be able to come get it from off of their platform, but if it's a movie or a TV show, then I might be able to still find a way to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, J-Man, you took a mask off?
I don't know what LJ talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get what he said. He said because before you had your mask on, you was like me. You took your mask off. I get it, LJ. I get what you said. I get it, LJ, because yeah, he was. We shoot. Yeah, we didn't. Hey, what's funny, y'all, is when J Mac disappeared. That's when he come back. That's when the length.
Really?
When Mac disappeared, y'all don't know when he disappeared because y'all, J Mac, he had talked to us, he this and that. Then when we go to talk to J Mac and we don't hear nothing from him, we be like, dang, what's going on with J Mac? He come back, hey, what's up, y'all? Like he ain't skipped the beat, like he ain't been missing for 2 or 3 days. Hey, y'all, what's going on? And we looking like, dang, J Mac, what's up with your face? And we noticed this get cleaner and this get longer.
Really?
So I don't know what that's about, y'all. I'm gonna say that again. This get more bald head and cleaner, and this right here get longer. So I don't know what that's about.
Wow.
So I don't know. You see LJ laughing, so J Mac got a lot of tricks, y'all. We don't know what them tricks is, but told y'all I got something to do with that pole he got in his living room.
I ain't got no pole in the living room.
Look, that part right there, LJ. LJ said it. When J Mac come back, that jug will be white. What's crazy is it used to be, but I used to be almost start calling J Mac Moses.
Okay, Cordelia, go ahead and start it now. Because as soon as it start coming to him, he's gonna ignore the chat.
Look. I ain't even finna touch my phone. I ain't finna look.
Why are you gonna ignore it?
What you mean? Why I'm gonna know? I don't even know if that's what that is. But I'm not even look right now because y'all got jump.
It might be something important.
Yeah, it might be.
It might be Deshaun.
No, Deshaun got my number. He called me.
It might be somebody sending you a Cash App or something.
No, trust me. You hear some money come through if it's a Cash App. So I put it this way. I've had somebody ask me for something, y'all. Here's what's crazy to me. Have y'all ever just binge watched since we on the process of I was talking about? I've had somebody say, "Hey, Bo, can you get me some adult content?" Yeah, I got you. I can get some. So of course, y'all know I'm gonna get the adult content from. So me getting it from him, I give it to this person. Mind you, it ain't been a month, y'all. I done gave this dude 245 movies of adult content. You know that he shipped and said, is that all you got? Okay, that ain't been a month. You mean tell me you done watched all that? You can't have watched all of that. So it's meeting and that's bad. When you didn't watch that much adult content, come on, man. And that less bit of a time, who binge watch porn?
Right, who binge watches that?
Yeah, like, all right, let me go ahead and binge watch this porn.
Right.
You got any more? No, ain't got no more.
They put the setting on continuous.
Keep playing.
Keep playing.
You say get mad. Phone ringing. People knocking the door. He got packages in there and being dropped off. All that. I gotta get up to make the donuts. Oh man! I know what. I know adult content and live and it's over 14. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I said, that's crazy to me. Gail said J Mac Beard saying the burning, but hey, hey, low key, and Miss Gail don't get mad at me. J Mac said if anybody know about him seeing the burning bush, you would know.
Oh snap!
He said he gonna get on you because you broke one of his commandments. So to be honest with you, that's why I said what I said today. Because he said you wasn't gonna be on. I said why? He said because I don't like nobody breaking my commandments. What? Like, what you talking about? Oh, don't worry about it. You ain't gonna see Miss Gill today. You ain't worry about it. I guess by you being on here, that's another commandment you done broke, Gil. So
Oh my goodness!
it's about to be on. I can't wait to see this.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Look, she cracking up at me, Miss Gill. So I don't know about. Hey, J Max said he loves splitting the sea.
What you say? Thou should not leave the Hyatt nor circus.
No, you didn't. J Max said thou shall not see Spot run. I think LJ and Real might be the only one that's gonna catch that.
Right.
Oh man. LJ, J Mac is burnt, man. I'm trying to be good, man. I'm trying to get out here and do this show and get off. J Mac, leave me alone. Let me do this show and get out of here. Burnt, man.
What you say, arrogant east and west?
Yeah, because she knowing I'm West Coast. She said you in the East Coast, J Mac.
You know, you don't want to
Oh snap!
get out because you know
Miss Gill, that's funny. That's funny. That's why he threw in the plaques at you. No, you didn't. So for y'all ain't watched the movie. That's how we able to interact the movie. What's going on with the movie right now? So she like, the Max said, "No, you didn't. You don't have no other idols but one God." Oh man! Look, Nina said, "Wait, I drop in." Hey, Miss Mina, I'm trying to help the people in the chat. J Mac on something else. I don't know what he is. You see, he been acting up Mina all show. He making me out of character. I'm trying to stay in character. And he getting me out of character. I'm with LJ. I should have muted him a while ago. Hey, Lil Nash, how you doing? I was supposed to been muted J Mac. He like I said, I can't take him nowhere. It's probably good he is out there in the East, because if he was here, it'd be like, hey y'all, Bo be back in 30 days. We was out last night and he got in a little situation, so he gonna be locked up for about 30 days.
No, we ain't gonna get locked up.
It wasn't my fault, but yeah.
Hey, just like I told you about that other situation, all we gotta do is call LJ because he has those what?
It's Bird, baby. Bird. Yes, LJ is right. This is how I think half of us stay young, because we don't do nothing but laugh in the background. Nothing but laugh. So, and it's funny because we always say we're gonna try to record ourselves in the background, and it just never happens.
Mm-hmm.
But we would actually have to do it without not knowing, because I think if we knew it, then it would probably be certain stuff we wouldn't say, or whatever the case may be. Somebody would just have to hit the record button. And whatever y'all hear when we play it back, that's just what y'all hear. So in the background, everybody gets it. Everybody. Mm-hmm. So everybody. So yeah, some people, if y'all was a fly on any of our walls, y'all probably be like, well, I didn't say that right, because me and the fellas don't have no walls. So, but yeah, if y'all heard some of the stuff that we would say, then yeah, y'all be like, yeah, they got issues.
Yeah, no, wait. The one person who really don't have walls is Tech. He got open air.
You say he got one of the mobile tents?
Yeah.
The blow up sofa, the blow up bed, the blow up table. got an air mattress table.
What he say? He said, "Hey y'all, I'm coming from outside. What you doing outside? Chilling. Got all my equipment out here.
Yeah, he got the fire going. He got everything going in the backyard. I'm like, Tech, you just chilling back there, huh?
Then he be sitting there cooking raw meat, talking about it's done.
Talking about, have y'all ever had possum? Hey, the tail got all the protein. The tail got all the protein.
Right.
People like, what? Well, Tech, what's that over there? Oh, that's that fish I just caught. Fish be talking. Hey, did that fish just say something? Oh yeah, that's the teeth. I forgot to take the teeth out the fish. What? Yeah.
What he say? We only go hunting for boars in the winter. How come you only hunt boars in the winter?
Okay. Like, why y'all? You know, you can actually get an actual pig right now. The boar is better.
Yeah. We only hunt
for meat.
Because in the summertime they got all the ticks and the worms. We don't want all that.
Yeah, y'all don't know about it, but if you ain't eating insects, it ain't no good. You can't kill nothing, and it's clean. We throw that away. We want all the dirty meat. Oh, that was a good boar. We need a dirty boar.
We need a dirty boar.
Check, like, why you think I'm big and muscular as I am? Why you think I'm able to lift 400 pounds?
Oh, and Mina, Dale and Bo have actually met.
Yeah. Me and Dale, actually a picture came up when I met Dale in April of last year around this time. I met Dale. So even though Dale almost got me beat up by a bunch of Asian women, and he just sitting there, ain't gonna help me, ain't gonna nothing.
So they was talking about
I thought they was gonna jump on me, J Mac. She looked me up and down too. She was like,
"You do not want this smoke." Then she turned around and said,
one of the long cigarettes. Oh, you met the funny man. You on YouTube. I don't play that. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry.
LJ, if you call him, you know he'll come running with a bow. I got him, LJ. Just wait a minute. One shot. You see that? One shot.
So hopefully sometime in July we'll be able to hopefully rest of the team come out to Vegas. We get to meet. So if not, I gotta go to Ohio in August, and I'm gonna go to Columbus and meet J Mac. So that way y'all can then have more jokes about how tall J Mac is.
Oh, heck.
LJ says, "What? I gotta call Tech before I can catch." No, Tech, he probably got all kind of equipment to catch it too.
What she said, showing up. You should have it.
Look, see, he laughing at you, J Mac, when you said if it's clean, we don't want it. we want something that got X dirty. We need a dirty pad.
You should have a contest for a subscriber to be in the background. Second thought, maybe unsubscribe. Yeah, I'm right down the road. Yep.
Listen, he been down the road. Ain't either one of y'all done said nothing. And Mac like, nope, I ain't going. I'm not opening up the house.
But you know what, Gil? It's certain, I'll just say it, conversations for people that don't know us would think we argue with each other, and we don't. It's just that we all get to smoke. It could be every night of the week.
Yeah, trust me. We wake up to some type of with your name in the middle of something. You don't know what it is. You done woke up this Bo. What? Huh? this Bo and his woman. This Bo and him under the bed. This Bo. So now I can't go out like that. So now I gotta defend me. So now I gotta get up and get crushed out my eyes and focus, and then be like, oh, okay, check this out.
Right. See, that's why
it's about to just do me, and I'm just gonna take it. Take this.
Right. That's why it's certain situations, like we always listening and stuff. People can't come at us. Be like, didn't I crack on you about that, Bo? Yeah, J Mac, and I that other comment I cracked on you. So nobody from the outside can come touch us because we just wipe it off with salt.
Yeah, we beat each other up, so we definitely ain't finna let Billy Bob and Chuck come say nothing.
Right.
Billy and Bob can have it.
Right.
Chuck too.
Chuck too.
This ain't Christmas.
Nope, this ain't that.
Listen, look, LJ hit it right on the nose, y'all. Hey, look, when we hear bling, 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 we know it's J Mac. Automatically. All we gotta do is figure out who he talking about. Is it me? Is it LJ? Is it real? Is it there? Who he talking about? Trust me, y'all. And if you get on J Mac's bad side, he gonna keep coming and keep coming and keep coming, and then be like, "No, I'm okay." J Mac, you in your feelings? No, I'm not in my feelings. But every chance he get, he. Trust me, y'all. I said something about J Mac. Trust me, it went on for like almost a week. The last day, I was like, J Mac, you good? Yeah, I'm good. You sure? Yeah, I'm good. Nah, I just remember what you said last week. I forgot what I said last week. LJ be like, "Bro, he's still mad about what you said when you said it." I'm like, LJ, I said that last week. J Mac still on that? He be mad, but he don't be mad. So that's the part that's funny. Cause he feel like one get back is not enough. I got to keep on coming. Hopefully he gonna get in his feelings too, and we don't. So he get mad because we don't get in our feelings too. LJ says there's nothing they can do and say about me that DST has not said. Hey, LJ, that part, that's why I'll be like, man, anybody got time for that. When y'all was trying to, they was used to make them little pictures and stuff for me. That mess was funny. It was funny to us. I care less. It was funny. But trust me, whoever it is, trust me, we finna come get you.
Bo, this is a question I bet you will never get the answer to.
Hey, look, Ms. Gill started off because he said, yeah, BoKnows said he keep coming. Wait a minute, Ms. Gill, how would you know?
That part.
She said, don't worry about what I know. I just told you he parted the seat for me.
I'm about to get cussed out on this. If you were to just say anywhere in the house, where is Shona's favorite place?
Oh, wow. Hey, I'm not saying nothing. Look, J Mac trying to start stuff. Knowing LJ been good. You want me to mute him, LJ?
Right.
You want me to mute him? I mute him, LJ. I give him the hammer. LJ, if you want me to give him the hammer, I got you.
Oh, you did mute me?
Yeah, LJ, J Mac was talking for a minute. He didn't realize he was muted. He was staying talking. I'm like, J Mac is bird. How do you not know you're not muted? He like, well,
that's okay. That's quite all right.
Look, LJ said.
He said, say something. Okay, LJ.
LJ, I should run that back because J Mac was talking about almost a good minute, y'all. He didn't realize we didn't hear nothing he was saying.
That's okay. So what I said, LJ, Yeah, they do
Look,
talk.
okay, look, Erica, that part, he was just talking. Whatever he said was sounding good to him because he was like,
About what you talk about.
and then looked up and seen me laughing and was like, why he laughing? Why he laughing? Oh, okay, really, bro? Really? Look, he still look. Then Mac make the comments like, wait a minute, why they laughing? I didn't even say nothing yet. Look, his eyes closed, y'all. That's why he didn't realize he was muted. Tell him open his eyes. Then Mac gone, y'all. He halfway high, halfway low. So look, he still puffing. Then Mac, what's that? What toy you got? You just got a new toy, didn't you?
Oh yeah, this is a toy he recommended. I love this bad boy.
Look, wait a minute, y'all. Look, right on cue. Look at J Mac, and then look at LJ.
All the smoke. Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about. Look at the colors of J Mac. What J Mac got in his head. Look at LJ colors.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. What's up, LJ?
What's up? What's up?
How you feeling, bro?
How you be?
J Mac at it, huh?
Yeah. Look. Somebody who went and got tech.
Oh, it's about to go down now.
Who went and got tech?
No, you know how they usually do. They go send the person an email, then that person listens in the half of the show, and then get in
Okay. Hey, Tech, what's good with you?
Tech, he was talking about you.
What you cooking over there, Tech?
I just came on, Tech. I was listening to him. Give me some cheese, because I'm a rat. Tech, he was talking about you.
Wait, you said who was talking about him?
You.
And who else?
You.
And who else?
You.
Oh, and Bo didn't say nothing to LJ?
What did I say?
LJ.
Look. He
LJ,
said he's watching from the quest, so he know what you said.
LJ, Bo didn't say nothing?
Wait a minute, what was I supposed to say?
LJ.
No, J Mac, honestly, I don't. What he said?
He high, LJ high too.
No. Yeah, I'm high, but what did he say? If you tell me and I can recall it.
He was agreeing with everything I was saying.
Oh, he agreed with what you said, yeah, but he didn't say anything. But he said, yeah, he agreed. And I said myself, y'all talking. I said, I need to call Tech because I showed y'all that big old picture, that big old raccoon that's come over from my neighbor's yard. And I said, I need to call Tech so he can come help me catch this big old raccoon from over here.
And look, Tech said, bless his heart.
Boy, look. Don't let Tech come on here because we'll never get off here. It's gonna be all.
Yeah, Tech, you gotta stay over there at the quest. Tech can't hop on, y'all. Tech hop on.
Man.
We gonna stay on a little bit longer. And I'm like,
Tech and J Mac, Lord, them two.
Yeah, I can hear other people going, they always getting on talking about each other, thinking that mess is cute. That mess ain't cute. Why they talking about each other?
But the thing is that, you know what's so funny? Like you said, though, and, I keep going back to it because we're like this every day. Mm-hmm. And hangouts, man, let me tell you, nobody and nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. I mean, so if you in this little group with us, you better be ready.
That part.
You just have to take it. Trust me, because it ain't nothing, anything J Mac ain't said about me. I mean, we be coming up. Him, Tech, all of us, and don't let Dale start.
Mm-hmm.
But J Mac starts early in the morning.
Early in the morning, y'all. We talking about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Really? I will send a blessing, a word. I will send a word in the morning. Good morning to everybody. Much love.
And have a blessed day. All other kind of stuff. DJ Mac, instead of him saying good morning, he'll pop off with, hey, this is LJ.
Just LJ.
Hey, this is Bo under the bed. This is
what? This Tech. Look at, I'm like, man, this dude. And all I say is what? You're starting early again.
And here comes 2 or 3 more.
All day. All day. Somebody's going to be throwing shots all day.
Yeah. TikTok is the devil.
You know. and Rose just said, y'all crazy.
Yeah. I think Rose be the only one that really don't be going back hard.
Rose be like,
She
y'all
just be
crazy.
like, something wrong with y'all. Okay, forget y'all. Whatever. But other than that, I don't think Rose really go back hard with none of us. Too. The rest of us be like, man, hey, listen, what you? Oh, okay. Let me find something.
I mean,
All
man,
right.
it's
Right.
1 o'clock in the morning. Ding, 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 ding. You got
LJ, I thought you when we was going back and forth this morning. I thought you was gonna say something, LJ. We didn't see you. Then you said, "Oh, let me get my popcorn ready."
yeah, I was just sitting here, man. You get up, you start reading a little something, you man, and you meditating and everything. No, you hear ding, 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 ding. This tech, ding, 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 ding. Hey, Dale, you know who this is? Ding, 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 ding. Look at Bo. Look at LJ with the socks on and the shoes. I'm like, this dude is.
Look, hey, check. I already told him. I told him he's bad. What's up, Two Purse? What's good with you? Bird and Mo Bird. Look, Jamie, I'm surprised he ain't said that. Look, he like, I done got to take a couple times. I can let him slide with him calling me a goat.
Check said you make a little Billy goat.
I'm letting slide because he trying to be like me.
Damn,
No, he can't.
You have to be very careful what you say. Sometimes you have to stop yourself in mid-sentence because it's like when you're talking, you have to know in advance every one of your words what you're going to say, because these two light-skinned brothers right there, oh, they would take one word with it and run with it all day.
What? She said that's because Jesus saves one and the rest of y'all feel the fire.
Gail, we're going to burn in hell.
Hey, the one that says we're gonna make them unsaved.
I mean, it'd be so much until sometimes we just have to stop and say, man, do y'all realize? And if somebody was in there recording us and hearing this here, we'd be like, man, we need to do a show. But like I said, somebody would have to do it, because when we start, it's like, it's just on. It's
when
on.
you say our cheeks hurt, teeth hurt, mouth hurt, sides hurt, yeah, I be cracking up. I be dying laughing. Just sometimes I'll be comment. I just go back and just look at whoever go back and forth with just dying laughing. I don't even say that. And sometimes I don't say that because I can see me laughing or laugh out loud. That's notion for you laughing at them. You can get it too.
Man, I was in the store shopping.
Oh, okay, y'all. Look, that's why Bo went in the bed. He stuck. He can't
I
get
was
out.
in the store shopping, and I had my earpiece in, and the notification went off, and I stopped while I was shopping, and I looked, and J-Mac put something in there, and it was about tech. Something talking about look a tech brother or whatever. And I look, boy, I just bust out laughing. People looking at me like I was crazy in the store. I bust out laughing. I say, man, if these dudes don't stop.
This is why tech be lifting all that weight, y'all. This is why tech. I'm like, J-Mac is bird. Leave tech alone.
And the only one, well, I can say the two ladies, we be going back and forth and think, but when you want to hear somebody kind of stutter when they're going to say something, is if they're getting ready to say something to real.
Yep.
That's the only time you hear J-Mac kind of like be very careful. If he's going to say something to take a shot at real. When he take a shot at real, I just mute myself.
If y'all remember, I can't say this out loud. Remember last year when I went to 420 and sent y'all that video, made that comment about Real. Real cussed me out for like 2 weeks.
Oh, Real was waiting for it. J-Mac disappeared. J-Mac disappeared for about 3 or 4 days. We got word about it. Say,
hey, you talking about J-Mac? I remember because Real was going ham. I was dying laughing.
I say, Bo, you talk to J-Mac? LJ, you know what? I ain't talked to him in a few days. Real say, oh, I'm waiting for that mother. As soon as I see
that Real cocked and loaded, boy, ready for J-Mac to end. He like, J-Mac, you can see when he called me, hey, Bo, what's up with you?
But he knew he would not show up. Oh, look.
Hey, J-Mac, what y'all doing? Hey, Bo, y'all been in the background? Yeah, Real been back there. Yeah, she back there. Oh, okay. All right.
We'll be like, bring your ass on here. We can hear you.
Hey, Bo. She ain't still. Like, she's still with it. What? She mad about what you said? Yeah, she's still mad.
Then he gonna talk. You got amnesia talking about, huh? You know you said it.
All right.
Yeah, real was hot she was hot for a good 2 weeks off that one. I said, real, you just have to remember where I was and the state I was in.
You look, you can't say that
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Everything going up. You say everything.
Somebody asked if I was going live with the golf tonight. No, not tonight, TRW. It'd probably be, what's today, Wednesday? I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow. And maybe we do maybe if we can get some more people in here tomorrow, we can do a golf tournament live tomorrow. But anybody who want to play with us tonight, I know what's the name said he gonna run with us, but I didn't see him put his tag in here yet.
Look, he said, say it again, J Mac. What you say?
Say what? Now you saying that out loud? Shit.
Say what? Okay. He's talking about what you said. Yeah, J Mac. Don't say that again.
No.
Don't say that again.
He had me scared for him. I said,
I'll be scared for him. Don't say that again.
he was talking to Bo on the phone. He wouldn't come on real, say, hey, man. When she say, hey, man. I said, oh, here we go. She got a way that she say that. And she don't even realize she say it.
Right.
But we all know when she has that certain, when she say, hey, man. Hey.
Yep. Good night, Minnie B.
Hey.
Good night, Minnie B. We about to be right behind you. We about to leave, too.
As soon as she say that, it's on like popcorn.
Yeah, you might as well get ready.
It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming.
Hey, man. You be like, I'll holler at you later, real.
Everybody get quiet when she say, she don't say nothing. But boy, when it do come, when she say, hey, man, everybody get quiet. I go, time to go, y'all.
Yeah, beep.
Talk to y'all tomorrow. Nah, mother, hold up.
Right.
Let me tell you this.
Well, Jay, just wait till after the show. I'm gonna show you what J Mac was trying to throw shots at Dell about.
Bruh.
I'm about to show you. As soon as we get off, you're gonna be like, J Mac, like that.
I'm just glad. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave this alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad everything is kumbaya right now.
Why would you use those words?
Oh, because it could have been.
Oh, yeah.
What could have been?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is leave grown folks alone.
I had to get me some more smokes and drink. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's a question for y'all. Do y'all think if Ben Simmons would have played, would it have been a difference for Brooklyn?
No.
I do. I mean, I think it would have been a difference. I mean, because he's not so much of a scorer, but he does everything that might have made a difference as far as defensive wise. But actually, I think it was a big part of Kevin Durant that game was changed. They changed they changed him actually. He was a big stopper for me. They stopped his play.
He got shut down. He couldn't take it. But I blame them. I blame them. Kyrie Irving threw him under the bus. Kyrie Irving threw him under the bus when the season started. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And just like and Kyrie said it, and they deserved it. And I love them. But when you say we don't need a coach, and did you hear when he said we're gonna manage the team and all that? What you mean we?
Mm-hmm.
Right there, that's not a team player.
Mm-hmm.
That's a guy that's real selfish about what he's doing. He's a hell of a player. I love him. Think he's one of the best out there. But he's selfish, bro. Mm-hmm. And when they really broke it down, and I actually looked at it and realized the games that he's missed over his career, this guy doesn't play half of the season.
Yeah,
and it's not because he hurt. It's because he's upset about something or things, So I don't think Steve Nash he's the right person for that job because they don't look at him as a coach.
Right. But he said that.
They don't look at him as a coach.
Yeah, by him saying that takes away that they don't respect him in the way they should.
Yeah, I think that could be true too, Donald. That I know Kevin Durant got some miles on him. He was wore out. He carried that load.
Yeah, but he carried the load during the season by himself.
But he couldn't adjust to to the way they are calling the playoffs this year, and I love the way that they're calling it. The way that the refs call that Boston Nets game, I love it because
Yeah, old
that's
school,
real.
old
That's
school
real
playoff.
basketball. You know, that's real basketball. I'm tired of seeing these guys get 2 feet within the rim instead of taking it to the hole and trying to make the shot. They're kicking it back out. I mean, we
Shoot
fell in
three.
love with just shooting the three. We fallen in love with trying to make a guy foul us before we make the shot. You see a lot of shots that are makeable, but they're trying so hard to get a foul and shoot the ball. They try to get the foul first and then try to make the shot. I'm tired of all that old winky wanky old basketball that they're playing. You know,
Acting,
yeah, you know, the guy
flopping, and all this kind of stuff.
yeah, you get a big guy. He posting up people, and he posts you up from the baseline all the way under the rim, and slam the ball on you, and then go to the other end of the floor and play defense. And you touch him, and he flop on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, like I said, I love that the series. I hate seeing the Nets lose, but I love the way the game was called because that's real basketball.
That part.
You know, and if they ever decide to start calling palming the ball, carrying, if they ever decide to calling that again, carrying the ball, we're not going to have much offense because 99% of the guys that
they carry
the ball, they're carrying the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Hey, Donald, yeah, I saw the update for it, and the new DLCs that they put in here. Let me show you real quick. So the new characters that they end up putting in here after the update, because they'll do it on the 26th of each month up until July. So they put in Umaga, Rikishi, Yokozuna, and Omas. Those are the characters that they added. So if you already have the game, you can go into an update, and then if you got, then you'll be able to get these 4 new characters that they added. And matter of fact, that's what I was going to ask you, LJ. You remember how they always promoted Yokozuna? That's from Japan. You know he was sumo. He was sumo.
I know he's sumo. You talking about the one that put his butt in your face?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said put his butt in.
Yeah.
What's up, butt?
You silly.
Yeah, he died young, man.
Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm.
He died young.
Yep. Because Rikishi is the father of the Usos.
The twins. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that other little guy we was talking about, that's their youngest brother.
The younger brother.
That's on the other wrestling with the other.
Rikishi is Umaga is a cousin, and Yokozuna was related in there with him as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They all can.
Mm-hmm.
They all can.
What's up, Miss Rose? You said what?
And The Rock.
And The Rock, yep.
Okay.
Who was this?
That's true. That's true, Rose. And fundamentals are out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it's
Rose,
funny
you heard J Mac talking about you then, huh, Rose?
Rose, don't believe it, Rose. Ain't nobody. I ain't talking about you tonight. He on some other stuff.
J Mac, you wasn't talking about Rose.
No.
J Mac, you was. You said everybody be letting everybody have it in the morning. Rose be the only one that don't say nothing back. You didn't say that?
No, you said that.
Say it again.
You said that.
Oh, okay. There you go. Y'all see how I made sure he gave the credit to where credit is due?
You stupid. So you're not trying to say you said it first?
Yeah, I said it first.
You're not going to get in your feelings?
Man, I'm out of them.
I'm not going to have to go live on you tomorrow?
No, next week I'm gonna be talking about it though.
You sure it's going to last more than 10 minutes?
Oh,
wow. Really? Wait a minute. Where's my mute button at?
Yeah. Mute his.
Mute. I must mute my own self. Trying to mute him.
This dude, yeah, man.
Look, she said Laurel Hardy. Yeah, who on her?
I don't know. No, he had third base.
Right.
Okay. Who on third? Nah, who on first? Look, shots everywhere, Rose. You say everybody can get it. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang.
I told you stop shooting that.
Latif, I haven't seen any.
Batista has
People ask what any new apps.
Oh yeah, nah. Listen, I almost said there's a new app that you gotta pay for. Look, some more shots being fired. Really?
How much is it?
Huh?
How much is it?
I don't care what y'all say.
How much?
45.
45. Wow.
I don't care what y'all say. I had it first, but it's a cam.
See, that's what LJ get mad about because we don't put cams up in our plexus.
No cam, baby.
No.
They said I gotta go to cinema to watch it first.
Mm-hmm. I even heard that when it says, when it come across the TV, it said in theaters only. People still come back and say, "Can you get that?"
I got it. Put it on. It's a cam. Damn eyes hurting trying to look at a cam. You turned up to 1,000. All 12 of my speakers on.
This was even more funny. You have somebody else call me later or hit me later and be like, "Hey, I heard y'all was talking about me." Really? We was?
We was.
So that right there was be funny. If everybody swear when we talk about somebody, we know they know who we talking about.
And that's the part of why you be burnt. Why is it just somebody talking about you? You in tune to that yourself? That we talking about you? We don't pay attention to you. You pay attention to us. And that's facts.
Okay. Look, Latif, like I want the app. I want the new app. I love it. Appreciate you, Miss Billy. Appreciate you.
Hello, fellas. Can you add how to get away from? Did we just talk about that TV show?
Yeah. I have it, and it's weird. It's weird, Miss Billy. I have it. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not in my place, but I will add it. I got you, Miss Billy. I got you. I definitely got you.
You might as well call you.
That's the first thing I said. Like I know I got it. I just don't know why it's not showing.
You might as well call your plex the oldest. All these damn old ass shows. You trying to start stuff, trying to get people killed.
See, I'm like, dude, I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't have that, and come to figure out, I'm like, yeah, I do have it, but
you know what?
I'm not sure.
This is the most important question, bro. How many terabytes will it take up?
Well, what take up?
That TV show.
How many seasons?
I don't know. I'm conditioning as we speak. Since I've been on y'all, I've been dropping each season.
That's the thing that you look at and things like that. It's good to have those, those old shows or have those things we're gonna look at. But some of that stuff, man, it's just that it just takes up too much of space.
Yeah,
it depends on the seasons. You got a lot of these seasons. You putting all that up. I'm like, gee.
Yeah, man. Like I said, ever since I said I'm starting this, I'm been condensing, and I've been then deleting the bigger files.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I'm saving space, baby.
Hey, LJ.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I started showing this last year?
Yeah.
I show it. This is what I do. I don't need nobody to help me show this. This is how we get the information out.
You know what, J-Mac? I'm not gonna be messing with you, bro. What
you do, J-Mac?
Put some of this Vaseline around my eyes and say something that's gonna be coming.
Burn.
Because I'm telling you, I walked away from this here. Y'all around here shooting shots at everybody.
J-Mac, keep his little 22.
I'm gonna give you a little snippet on something just to let y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Sis will be back.
Ooh. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Just a matter of time.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. And I'm tired of all this old whining and all this old, man. I don't even want to say acting like old Jenny women because I'm women, because that's a disrespect to the women.
Jangling.
Jesus, man. let it go. Let's just have fun. Everybody share things. If you don't give a damn who had it first, who said what about what, bunch of goddamn.
But
We got a lot more stuff going on in the world than worrying about what someone else said.
that's what you call keyboard gangsters, keyboard hustlers, people buying bots to get views, to get subscribers. Just cut all that mess out and just have fun.
I don't know about all that.
If
I don't know
you read-
about I don't
if
know
you
about all
read-
that, but even
if
though I'm
you-
not involved in it, J Mac,
If you read, look, this is what I say.
I just
If
don't
you
like
reach
to see.
six, if you reach 6 people in your chat that you're trying to help, that's a plus.
yeah, like I say, man, I want to build people. I want to be known as building people up. I don't want to tear people down. I can come on and have fun and things with that, but when it starts getting to that point, people with that, if you notice, I just kind of back away from it because there's so much that I could say, but then why?
Right.
Let's build each other up, man. Let's help each other. But we spend so much time worrying about and we got. I'm tell you another thing, and I'm gonna put it like this: we have to stop letting people. And it has to do with people could be in the chat and things. Some people mean good things. Some people be trying to start mess. See, everybody that come to you don't come to you in good. So you have to be mindful where stuff is coming from, who brought it to you, why would you bring this to me, and why would you put it in this content? Because it's just like a text. You're sending texts back to each other and you're talking and things, and the person is in their feelings at that moment, or they're thinking a certain way, and they read that text and they really throw it completely off from what it really was. It's the same thing, man. We can look at a video and hear somebody say something. Well, wait, did he say something about me? I mean, we get it all the time. Oh, what's this, y'all? Man, I'm like, that's why I don't say anything, man. I mean, I got more important things than to be worried about. I listen to bullshit.
That's what we said earlier. Can't nobody come to us, send us emails, do little shots to us, because in the background we show shots at ourselves.
Like
and we laugh it off. We laugh it off.
But it's funny to me because, we all share some of the same people, same subscribers and things like that. And like I say, man, everybody that comes to you with stuff, brother, don't come to you with good intent. People love drama. And some people, let's just be honest, some will start drama just to have content, just to bring up something, to get people views and things like that. Man, that ain't what we should be about. We should be about helping each other. I want to see everybody succeed. If I can make it, we sit down, we talk about business, about doing this here. I can start talking about business and investing and stuff and just go on and on and on. But man, it do me good when you say, LJ, you know what, man, I've been looking up this here. I bought into this stock. I did this, I did that, and it working out for you. That's what I want to hear, man.
Right.
That's what I want to know. If you could help anyone, man, that's struggling, do it. Do it. If you know something that can help someone or you think it help to share. Work with them. But this, and we ain't doing nothing but just trying to tear each other down. And for what? A view?
Right.
Somebody gonna like you, man. We're in this world. Understand that no matter what you do, how hard you work on something, or what you say, everybody's not gonna like you.
That part.
So get over it.
Oh, he reading something.
Who, Bo?
Yeah, I didn't know he put himself on mute. He talking.
Yeah.
Son, yeah.
Yeah, he's talking.
So we're gonna get it on this golf course tonight.
That's up to you, man, because the games really, both of the games of these two.
That's right. They are on tonight, ain't they?
Yeah. Well, I know them just lost.
Who's that?
Golden State is gonna beat Denver, so this one is gonna be over with.
Who did you say just lost, or who just lost?
Who was playing, y'all? Somebody. Who the heck was playing just a minute ago? I know the series is over. I didn't even look at it, but I seen the game. Who was it?
Watching what, GoPro? Star Show. What Star Show? What show was that, gentlemen?
I don't know.
Somebody star?
I don't know. He said, I've been watching Star Show. Star who?
Oh, J Mac. It was Chicago and Milwaukee. The Bucks.
Who won that game?
Milwaukee.
Okay. So the series.
That's over.
Okay. All right.
That's over. And Denver and Golden State should be over tonight.
They
Okay.
playing right now?
Yeah, they're playing right now. I'm hoping my Pelicans can win tomorrow night, even though I'm not looking for them to win the series. I just would love to see them young boys just play another good game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Gail, how much was your NVIDIA Star? Because that would have been pretty good to get. I'm gonna have to look that up tomorrow.
How much is what?
Her NVIDIA, she had stock in NVIDIA.
Oh, you lived and learned. You sold your NVIDIA stock? No,
You're supposed to keep
that's
that.
something that you hold.
Yeah, you hold that.
That's something that you hold. Now I tell you what, I was on the fence about, but I didn't buy it. Was when I say Netflix had took a drop. I thought about it, but me personally, is something that I don't use Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Netflix in a way, for me, it's like a dinosaur.
Right.
It reminds me of like a Blockbuster. It's just with all the apps and the things that's coming out, and you start to get all the like Paramount, all these people, the big boys are starting to take away their content and going to be putting it on their own stuff. So how long will Netflix? That's why you see a lot of Netflix movies and shows that they're making.
Right.
Because normally what I would do is that if I'm in something and it drops, instead of running and selling it, I go buy some more
Mm-hmm.
because I'm buying it at a discount. If I'm looking in a trend, I normally look at something between a year and a half of whatever I buy.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell a lot of people, if you're just starting to buy and just starting trying to get into stocks and things like that, I will look into what is it, EFTs,
Right.
because that's like EFT has multiple entities in it.
Mm-hmm.
Pick one that you like. It was just like when the pandemic hit and everybody was trying to figure out what they were going to do and stuff, man. People that had the equity, people that had money was buying property.
Buying property, right?
It was the thing to do because rent is going to be sky high.
Yeah.
Man, who you telling?
Yeah.
It's a shame, man. It's a shame. But rent is going to be sky. It's now, and it's just going to steady rise.
Whoa, it was 250. Oh, yeah, I would have kept that. I would have kept it, even though it might dropped a little bit. I would have kept that. That's like
Rent is way more now.
Well, you got to because I wouldn't get rid of them because of what they're about.
Yeah.
I mean, they had the best processing chip out there.
Mm-hmm.
No one has that.
Mm-hmm. That's just like oh, go ahead, LG, my bad.
No, I'm just saying, and it dropped, but you don't lose money on stocks and things until you sell it.
Mm-hmm. That's like when I was fooling around with it yesterday. I looked at American Airlines and let's just say Southwest and a couple other airlines, and I purchased a couple stock in each one of them. And to me, you look at stuff that you use every day, that people use every day, which is going to make money. I'm thinking, this is my personal opinion, with the summer coming, their stock should rise with everybody trying to travel.
Hey man, I told you when the streaming apps was starting a few years ago and stuff like that, I was buying as much as I can of all the streaming apps and things.
Mm-hmm.
because it's the way that's going on, but we have to also to be very mindful what we're looking at. We all jump on the latest, what we figure is the latest and the greatest, and it's like with the streaming apps that you have and
Mhm.
TV shows that we look at. They give you the impression um that you can look at a TV show. Say if you miss it, I can always go because I pay for this app and I can go over here and go look at it. But they don't give you the current seasons. You
Right.
go in there to go get the current season, and they want you to pay $25 for that one show for the season.
Mhm.
You're already paying $10 for the app. So then you turn around and you pay $25 for that season of that one show. There could be two or three other shows that's on there.
Right.
It gets me when I see them put on TV. Oh, this is streaming on, this app or that app right now. But when you go over there, you realize that it's not the current season.
Yeah.
So you have two shows on there. You spend $50 to look at those two seasons, plus you're paying $10 a month for the app.
Mm-hmm.
You start adding that stuff up, man. If you got 3 or 4 different apps, you start adding that up. It's
Almost paying like regular cable again.
yeah, you might not be paying as much as cable, but you can be spending $70, $80, and if you got some of these other live TV apps, not like we are, but the live TV apps, the Hulu and all that,
Mm-hmm.
they're looking at about $100.
Right.
Mm-hmm. They think they're spending about as much.
So you have an app that have 4 of your favorite TV shows on there. To look at those seasons, that's $100 right there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Georgia?
Yeah, and that's what Donald. That's what I've been trying to tell people, man. Really pay attention because what they're doing, they're nickeling and diming you.
Mm-hmm.
You can have 2 streaming apps and being paid well over $100 to or almost $200.
Right.
And you're still paying a monthly fee for the app.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
And that's one thing we always try to explain to people. Those are good if those are what you like, and that's what piques your interest and your household interest. If that's good for you, go for it. But there's also the ways that you can do it. Like if you or a member of your family or has time to do like a small Plex. See, Plex, you put it in what you want to put in it, right? So if you got 5 shows that you really like, you can follow those 5 shows and get the content for it, and have your own without having to be nickel and dime.
So many ways to get content.
Mm-hmm.
And like Latif said, Hulu, yeah. Latif, you know what's funny about it? I've never used any one of them. I just look at the price of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear people talking about it, and I'm like, why? Because they're never going to give you all of what you want.
Right.
You might be able to see 1 or 2 things, but then you got to buy something else to try to put with that. YouTube Live, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at what you're paying for those apps, I've never. I think I did a trial. I might do a trial or go see it. Just be nosy to see what what content they're putting on it. And I'm like, I haven't found one that was worth that kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
But they are nickeling and diming you to, it's just going to be another way. And when you look around, say you want to look at Stars, okay, you got some shows that you like that's on Stars, so you're going to pay for that, and well, I'm gonna get it, but then you can't look at this season, or you got to do this here. And BET, that BET that's the worst.
Right. Mm-hmm.
BT gonna get you. You get that.
Oh, they're gonna get you. Oh, they're gonna get you. But there's so many ways to to get content.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that I got these 2 brothers right here and a sister over there, because I stay
Billy
on.
taking care of you right now as we speak.
Yeah.
I stay on them,
Yeah, that was he be on it. So
and I dare one of them to block me. That's one thing that will get me on the plane coming. I get up in the morning and just be going over there. Oh no, J Mac done stuck this Plex. What he done? What? Hey man, this just what you doing over there? Call Bo, you know. Call sis, hey sis. Hey sis, they got a new show.
Miss Rose asked for some information in the background. They said just wait for Bo to get up.
Yep.
Just wait for Bo. He got you. J Mac in his feelings right now this morning. Lee, don't ask J Mac.
Yeah, LB. I mean, yeah, when you think about it, okay, like Sisters and those other shows and things like that, you paying for the app, but you can't look at the current episodes right now unless you pay for them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like what, $3 to look at each episode, or you pay like $25 for the season.
That's crazy.
You're paying $10 a month for the app,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't look at nothing current.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta pay 24 for the whole season. You pay 24 or $2.99 an episode.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
Like, nah, man. Nope.
I hear you, Donald. That's
So,
like these two sitting here. These two sitting here got some content. A lot of content.
yeah, we got quite a bit of content.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because like you said, J Mac, we really been blowing up with content. So but now that we didn't pair and tie ourselves like a tennis shoe, then we really got some content.
Mm-hmm. And it's, I think Bo touched on this earlier. I know we touched on it last week. Like one now everybody might not like this, is to each your own, but to also save on buying so many drives, you can get a cloud-based storage.
Mm-hmm.
And Bo told me about the cloud play. It took me a minute to do it because I was always used to just putting everything on a drive. But the cloud is good. I only pay, I think I paid for a lifetime or something like that. And when I first did it, they said, "Oh, James, it's going to take 2 weeks to upload all your content."
Yeah, they do it. It's everything. I don't want to talk about what they said to me. So, I was like, whatever, as long as y'all get it. So,
Right.
And once they get it, then you get it when you actually lose something, or if you do lose something, then you're able to go back to go grab it. So that's the most important thing, is you still make sure that you got backup on the backup on the backup to make sure that you have.
It's a fight. It's a fight.
On which one?
Gordon and Draymond Green.
I'm looking at it right now. You must be ahead of me.
He always ahead of us, Bo.
It's some smack talking that just happened just now.
No. I don't even want to ask you what the score is, man, because you're ahead of me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the talk and they get between.
Let it be a UFC fight. Oh, I ain't gonna tell y'all.
I mute myself. I muted myself the other night with the what was it, the Tyson Fury fight? Oh
Yeah.
shit, he grabbed him by the leg.
Oh, but you didn't mute yourself last night. I was like, who? Both y'all like, LJ said they won, J Mac. Dang, I got a minute left.
But the game was still on. But
right.
But I told you I said they going into overtime, J Mac. and I felt bad because I said that he stopped watching the game and he actually missed the last second shot that Ja made with 1 second left on the clock. He actually missed it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here when I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "Oh, J Mac, yeah, they won. Oh, J Mac, they're going to overtime." And then I'm looking at the game, and when he made the shot, I'm like, J Mac, they won."
And here come Bo. Hey, J Mac, shut up, Bo.
J Mac stopped looking at it. He actually missed the best part of the game, the last few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see what happened now, LJ. I see where the tech came in at. So, anybody think the Sixers are going to lose the series? It's a big possibility they can. They known for losing. They known for getting up and losing.
I tell you what gets me is these guys that want to jump from team to team. It's
Mhm.
more about winning a championship than winning games, being on the team and becoming teammates. It's like these guys are really not teammates, they're just acquaintances.
Right.
Mhm.
It's like the mistake that we make with people on our job, Oh, that's a friend of mine from the job. Really, you don't have, really, you don't have that many friends, what you would really
Mhm.
call a friend. Those are just acquaintances. And really, we say a team, and those guys are just, a lot of those guys are just acquaintance. They don't, after the game is over with, them guys don't hang out.
Here's a good fact-finding question for you and LJ, Bo. What was the first modern day that, let's say from 90s on up, even if it was in the 90s, who was the first team to put together the big three, which everybody's trying to do now again?
Who's the first team?
Oh,
I mean, you mean put them together? Because you got to think about it. Everybody trying to say Chicago was the first one, but they really wasn't the first one.
mm-mm.
So
I
you
mean,
shouldn't say Boston.
Yeah, I was thinking Boston. Is that true?
Boston.
Were they maybe the first team to put together what was so-called a big three?
I don't know if they just say. I
With
don't.
Ray and Paul and KG.
Mm-hmm.
And then LeBron followed.
But you see, you
It was
say the big
different though.
three,
It was different for me for LeBron than what KG them did.
but it's totally different the way that it's really brought about because a lot of teams. I mean, if you go Boston, man, you can go with the Lakers, but you're not talking about the big three. You might be talking about the big four.
Yeah, true enough.
When you start talking about that Lakers team that they had with Magic, Kareem, James
Mm-hmm.
Worthy, all those guys,
But they got drafted though. They got
and
drafted.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so
Yeah, they got
if you're
drafted.
saying
They got drafted.
yeah, if you're saying the
That they okay, so let's take away from the actual draft that they put together to make a team to win a championship.
but when we look at it now, that's just to show you how things have changed, and it's all changed because of having guaranteed money.
Right.
The players are running everything now.
Mm-hmm.
The owners are not running this. I mean, when you're saying put together, you mean who the players put that together.
Right. Right.
I mean, look what Kevin Durant did. He couldn't beat Golden State, and he went there.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to the team that was beating him. And I wonder how he feels now. He left from Golden State because of some disagreement or what you didn't like. But
Right.
man, look, it's all to me. I played football, and it was all about the game. Playing the game. There's a lot of things that went on that I didn't like, or your contract wasn't right, or something wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it's about the game. But now it's about them, and I understand about if anybody should be talking about we should be trying to take off some games or take a rest, it should be football players.
That part.
No guaranteed money. At any time you walk in, your job is on the line every season, unless you're just one of those big superstars that not only playing good on the field, but you're bringing in revenue, for the team. Your job is on the line. These guys playing basketball, man, are being pampered. They're being pampered on the court. They have guaranteed money. I mean, you can make 40 million this year and sit on the bench and not play.
That part.
I mean, when was the last time y'all seen Kawhi Leonard?
Right.
That part. That part.
Okay.
Say it
When
again.
was the last time you see Kawhi Leonard play? You see guys sit down and say, "Oh, I don't like what happened in the world. I'm just gonna sit down and I'm so upset. I'm gonna sit down and sit out 4 or 5 games." So you gonna make $3 million, and they're gonna pay you $3 million. You just sit down 4 or 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about when we talking about the big boys. We're talking about those 3 games, $1 million a game.
Right. Now, before, because I see Rose put 2 teams in there. Before I say the 2 teams she put in there, do you think any of these modern day players today in today's league would survive in the league that the bad boys in Chicago played in?
And what you're saying is the rules is going to be the way it was in the 80s and the 90s and things.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm gonna say, with the exception of LeBron James, because of of his size. But what I'm gonna say too, you wouldn't see him play the years that he's played in this league.
Okay.
If he was playing back in the 80s or the 90s, now he would be beat up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He would be beat up a lot. That driving to the hoop and things that they're doing. The game is called completely different. I mean, we seen it the other night. If you looked at, like I said earlier, if you looked at the Nets Boston game, that game was called like games in the 90s and the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Durant just couldn't handle that. But the thing is that too, we are, as humans, we are slow to change. So if we get so used to one thing going on, so much going on, when it hits us, some of us we don't adjust that quick to things. Kevin Durant, you can see, is one that does, as great as he is, he doesn't adjust to change that well. We saw it. You seen basketball take a change the beginning of the season and then midway you seen. When the season started, they said the swiping with the offensive player, swiping on the ball up against the defensive player arm, they were going to stop calling that, or they were going to be very selective with calling that. They said that they were going to start to the point where if the offensive guy was creating the contact in a way, that would be an offensive foul. If you watch basketball when it first started, and they started in the first few games, the first few months, they did that. You saw James Harden damn near fall off the map.
Right.
And then midway in the season, they went back to the way of calling again. And you start seeing Chris Paul with the arm swipe. You start seeing James Harden with the fake and coming in. And this shit carrying the ball up under your arm like it's a football and taking a Euro step and just going in there. That's not a basketball move. A non-basketball move. You seen the guys now, they're going to the rim with the ball tucked up under their arms and they're running. And then they come up with it, oh, it's a foul. You can't block a shot these days. The only way to block a shot is you're going to be a foot away from the guy and you got to put your hand straight up in the air. So you better not even reach towards him. And,
Right.
the game is just, but it's made to be, they're trying to make the game more exciting. They want more highlights in the games and stuff, That the dunk that Ja made the other night, I was so surprised that they didn't call that
Right.
a charge.
Charge. Right.
But that it was so spectacular, they just want the highlights. That's what they want in a game. It's just like in football. In football, they want offense. They want to see the guy, throwing the ball all day long.
Right.
It's, I don't know.
That's like who's a good example of change in basketball. Think back when Magic tried to come back for the third time, and then because that's when they were wanting to beat. He wanted to go up against Chicago again. But more or less, the second time they played Chicago that season, Rodman was playing defense against him and really beat him up, and he was like, "I quit again. I can't play in this league the way it's going now. Even though you got the size to get in there and get to the hoop." Jordan told him, "This is a whole totally different game now. You got these young boys out here is just like really playing some defense and D'ing you up like nobody else has."
Yeah, I mean, Chris Paul said it the other night when they played the Pelicans. When they played the Pelicans here and the Pelicans beat them, he asked the ref, "Hey man, are we playing '80s ball? Are we playing today's ball?"
Right.
Because like he said, in the '90s, he remember both of them. He came in when they were, he was like, what ball are we playing?
Right.
And y'all know, I have a friend of mine, DC, that's been a ref for the last 20 years in the NBA. And he always told me, he says, in his time as a ref, there has never been anyone that complains and cries as much as Chris Paul. He said Chris Paul complains and cries all night long. Right. There's not one player that he's ever reffed a game that's ever cried as much as he has. But it's different, man. Then time change. We have to get used to it. I'm old school.
Remember when a basketball game used to be on TV right now? A basketball game might be 2.5 hours. It used to be almost 4 hours for a basketball game.
Yeah, but like I said, they're changing it. They're making it. I mean, hey man, we seen guys be playing, man, and you remember Iverson? We was talking about Iverson. They hurt the ribs. They wrapped him up. He came back in the game. Man, you get these guys not get a hangnail. They out for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
We seen guys dislocate their finger, go in the back.
Kobe be right there.
Put it
right back to playing.
I've seen Kobe do it. These guys now, man, look.
Man, I can name 10 players right now who are still active who can do that.
And by getting that guaranteed money, you don't have to. You're not, it's like, hey man, we can sit down. I learned that back in the days when I watched Stoudemire with the Knicks.
Right.
This dude was making hundreds of millions of dollars, and he was sitting 2 rows behind the bench. And he was still traveling until they told him, hey man, you can't sit there no more. But he was still traveling. He wasn't playing. And he was traveling on the team plane until they told him, "Now you can't ride with us no more." But you still got to pay him $250 million.
What about your boy, the center that came out of Ohio State, and he had foot problems?
Oh man, yeah, I know you're talking about.
And he got his money, and I think he only played 2 games in the NBA. And got all his money.
You're saying that. I'm trying to think. Which column just. If I'm not wrong, Zion, I think, beat his record.
Oh, really?
Of the less games played in the time that he's been in the NBA. I think he played more games. I think it might have been.
Right, Donald. Greg Oden. Yep.
Yeah, Greg Oden. I think Zion beat his record as far as the least amount of games played so far in the first 2-3 years. Yeah, that's another thing too. I mean, look at Zion Williams. And before the game, he's out there shooting, running with the team, dunking the ball.
Right.
But he's not gonna play.
Ben Simmons too. All of them.
Ben Simmons, another one. That's what I'm saying, man. These boys are making money.
Yeah, it amazes me how much they.
Guy gets out there.
My back is hurting. When your back is hurting, then how you go and warming up and all that other kind of stuff.
Yeah, you get in there and I must go 40 tonight. I score 45, 50 points a night. Well, tomorrow night I'm not playing. My knee is sore. My back is sore.
Look at Larry Bird. The season of the first Dream Team. He went out there and played in the Olympics with a bad back and bad leg, and all he had to do was sit outside and hit jumpers, but he still played.
That's true.
He said, "Give my money."
But it's just, it's the money, man. I mean, the money that these guys are getting paid, and when you're making the money that they're making, you're making the money that you're making, 15,000 here, 20,000 here, finding them, and games and stuff. That's not like Kyrie Irving. Look at the money that he lost. He didn't care. He was like, okay, well, hey, I'll take 20 million. I'm gonna get 20. That's good. I'm cool. Yeah, been about them dollars. Been having mental problems. You want to see some mental problems? Take all his money from him.
Oh yeah. He won't be wearing all them bright colors. I'll tell you that.
You said he gonna be wearing what, Jimmy?
Bright colors like he did the other night.
That's because the league is bigger at that point. It's like back in the 80s, Magic got a deal for like 25 million, and that was management money back then. Now, decent role players will be making like 25 million, 27 million. 30.
There's only one contract that everybody with a contract as far as endorsement contract won't, and nobody's been able to get it. The only one that's been able to get it is Michael Jordan. Nobody has the contract that Michael Jordan has with Nike. You do realize that every Nike apparel, everything that's Nike that's sold, Michael Jordan gets a percentage of it. So if you buy a pair of LeBrons and all them that from under Nike, Michael Jordan gets a piece of it. That was the problem that Kobe Bryant was having with Nike. Kobe Bryant wanted that deal, and they told him no. So you want to know how Michael Jordan became a billionaire? Yeah, he's got a lot of things, but that contract. So you stop and think, anything that's sold with Nike, Michael Jordan gets a piece of it.
That's why his symbol is all over. It's all over. His symbol, that Jumpman symbol, is all over the place.
Nobody else has that.
From college uniforms to MLB to shoot, he's at that symbol's all over the place.
Magic turned down Nike, but he had a decent. I guess he still still see him wearing Converse, so he must still have a decent contract with them.
They went other ways because Jordan had Nikes.
What's up, Mac?
I'm gonna go over here and start that over there. Not
Daddy.
Nobody can see that. Because when Nike and them came out and saying, the biggest thing we had out there was Converse.
Right.
Converse was the shoe.
Yep.
Yeah, Converse back then was the shoe. Dr. J, Magic, and Bird.
Converse was the shoe, man.
Got a Great Goose commercial. What's up, Great Goose? So we about to let y'all get up out of here, finish watching this basketball game.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let J Mac and them jump on their gee golf. So if y'all trying to go, y'all gonna have to jump on the golfing. Other than that, deuces, y'all. LJ, you want to say something to people about, let them know about when you coming back?
I got to keep talking to sis about some things, so we'll see.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know how we are. Y'all know how we feel about it. The drama and everything is. I'm tired of being nice.
We know, because J Mac loved it. We loved it.
It's funny to me.
You want to say something to these good people before you toot your horn?
Just thank you for everybody coming in here tonight. Without y'all, we would not have a show. We definitely have fun when y'all come in. Y'all listen to us crack on each other, laugh. We talk about the good stuff first, have a little laugh, come back, get serious, and have good talk like this real talk with LJ. So definitely appreciate y'all for coming in. Look forward to Dale going on Friday, and thank y'all.
Okay, looking good for Dale on Friday again, y'all. Y'all know if y'all don't come over to come see me and Matt, then y'all know we ain't got no show. So I do appreciate you guys for actually still giving us the minimum of what we get when you guys do come on. So I appreciate that. I reach that amount all the time that you guys come on. So I do appreciate that. I enjoy it. So I will see y'all later. We used to do 2 shows. We're gonna have to try to figure out how to get back to that. So other than that, we'll scream at y'all. Hopefully y'all gonna play some golf or get on the game and play some wrestling. Whatever y'all doing, y'all do that, and I will see y'all later. So other than that,
I got one more thing to say. 90s was in his physical as I'm making it. Come on.
Hey, J Mac, Jay gonna beat you up tonight.
Jay be talking so much smack.
he have no idea.
Stay away from that young boy. You ain't beat him yet.
Like Real said, you can't push them control buttons like little kids do. I was like, that's right.
So we out, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right, y'all.